But no one undersells Cosmic Brothers of North Hollywood. Here in our giant warehouse, we have 3 square acres under one roof of the world's finest, choicest bars and bar stools. For over 5 years, Cosmic has been serving the Valley and the best homes of Beverly Hills with high-quality plastic and imported leatherette. Today is Sunday, so why not come on down to Cosmic and bring the whole family? Remember, with your purchase of $100 or more, the Cosmics are giving away a free set of children's bar stools. Remember the address. We're on Lyman.
Cute. Sam? Sam!
Oh, my head. I'm not a well person.
You'll have to help with the mess, Snow White. It's the dwarf's day off.
I just remember that loudmouth girl last night.
Uh-huh.
The one who wouldn't shut up.
Uh-huh.
The one who wanted to do the striptease but kept falling down.
Uh-huh.
That was me, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
I really wrecked Eleanor's wedding reception, didn't I?
She never noticed. As soon as she cut the cake, she went into labor and they rushed her to the hospital.
Wow! Well, what happened? Did she?
A boy. 7 pounds, 8 ounces.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. She always wanted a baby.
Well, she did all the right things to get one.
I don't believe this face. Look at this!
Sam, put it away. It'll attract flies.
I'm gonna take a bath. With a little luck, I'll drown. Jenny! Is it one of yours?
I never dated a porcelain freak.
Well, we can't leave him in there.
I know. He'll get all soft and pruny.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
I guess this is your tub here.
Yes, this is our tub.
We raised it from a sink.
I must have had a little too much to drink last night. Then I sat next to someone smoking something wrapped in a map of Mexico.
Who brought you?
Oh, I was asked by someone who said he was a friend of one of the gate crashers.
Well, as long as you were invited.
I did bring a bottle of scotch. I hope you collect miniatures. You wouldn't happen to have another towel, would you?
I'll get one.
That was quite a deal last night with, what was her name?
Eleanor, the one who was pregnant?
Pregnant and a half.
She had a boy.
Yeah, I figured she must have.
Here you go.
You're the one who timed her contractions.
Uh-huh.
You a doctor?
No, but I did it once before. I was at a rock concert, and a woman in the next tree went into labor. They named the little girl after me, David.
I'm Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
This is Samantha.
Hi. Oh, forgive me.
What?
It's embarrassing dripping all over your floor.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. Take your clothes off.
That's their last party. Orgies, that's what they are. With the loud music and the dirty lyrics. And all those young bodies doing those lewd dances, wriggling around.
It was just a party, George. The kind we used to have when we were alive.
But we didn't keep people up till 3 in the morning.
Well, up just isn't your direction, George.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that my menopause is so grateful to yours for going first.
You know, it's a pity you don't live in India. You'd be sacred there. All right, which one of us is going over there to straighten out those girls?
Well, I think it should be the head of the household.
You're right.
I'll go as soon as my nails are done.
To wet things over the tub.
Right.
Do you need a pin or anything?
No, this is fine.
It's lucky you brought a change of clothes.
It's the only thing big enough. Eleanor left it.
You really do wear it well.
I know, but I don't believe in flaunting it. Is something burning?
Ah. Oh,
Ooh, do you want a hand?
everything we do burns.
Maybe we should stop cooking with fire.
Eleanor made all the meals, and she took the recipe for scrambled eggs.
Don't put yourself down, they'll be fine. The shells look ready. Have a seat.
Chair's a little cold.
Oh, the toast.
None for me, I gave up smoking.
Terrible, huh?
No, really, it's fine.
The hardy man ate a condemned meal.
You don't have to eat it.
Right, you can sketch with it.
Hold on, wait. Let's see what else you got in here, may I?
Sure.
Is it eggs, hamburger buns, lemon? Is this luncheon meat still good?
72 was a great year.
Do you have any paprika?
On the wall.
Then give me 20 minutes and I will fix you eggs Benedict that will reduce your mouth to tears. I need some butter.
You got it?
Then, sherry or vinegar?
I'll get it.
Do you really know what you're doing?
Trust me, I used to work as a cook at the Pup and Knish down on Pico.
Here's a sherry or vinegar.
Thanks.
You don't cook anymore for a living?
I only did it for 2 weeks when I first moved here from New York. Then I worked at Disneyland for 2 weeks, but on the first hot day, I passed out inside my Winnie the Pooh suit.
That could happen.
Yeah, I know. Right now, I'm in my second week at a pet shop. You know, grooming? It's over on Melrose, the Doggeria.
2 weeks here, 2 weeks there. What would you do if you could have a job for, say, 3 weeks?
I don't know if I'd have the wind.
No, really.
Listen, I need a tablespoon of milk heaped.
Oh, methinks there is something. You just don't want to talk about it?
I'm studying filmmaking.
That's terrific.
Writing, producing, directing?
Yes? It's an obsession. Even my dreams have credits at the end. Film is to me what thumbscrews were to the Marquis de Sade.
So why didn't you just say that?
Because when future archaeologists dig up Hollywood, they'll find 1 million skeletons hunched over moviolas. Everyone in this town's either in movies or wants to be.
That's just not true.
What do you do?
I try to break into movies.
Sam's an actress, and a model, and a dancer.
Stop.
Have you been in anything I might have seen?
The last thing I did was a Baptist church commercial with the Reverend Riley. The guy who does mass baptisms at the marina.
He's the Jacques Cousteau of the clergy.
And he does commercials?
They make you want to run right out and buy a Baptist.
How about you? What do you do?
Well, right now I work for the DMV.
Great. Lots of women are joining the military.
The Department of Motor Vehicles.
Lots of women are joining the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Oh, I'll get it.
Eleanor used to answer the door. That's how she got pregnant.
Hi, Mrs. Roper.
Samantha? There was a party here last night. A rather loud, permissive-sounding party, which is not only a violation of your lease, but is most upsetting to Mr. Roper, who had a very bad time in World War II, you know.
I know, Mrs. Roper.
It wasn't easy spending 3 long years as a gardener in a Japanese prison camp.
I'm sure.
Now, Samantha, it's bad enough that there are all these porno movie theaters around here, and that at this very minute, There are some people in this neighborhood being massaged right out of their minds. We want our little haven to remain genteel.
Excuse me. I want to time the eggs. Hi.
Hello there.
I can't stay. I've got to put my buns in the oven.
What was that?
Oh, that was just somebody who stayed over last night.
Oh. Look, I don't want to alarm you, dear, but I think that was a man dressed up.
See, making breakfast is like making a film. First, we arrange our cast of characters. Then we carefully orchestrate our elements into a culinary climax, if you will.
Whatever gets you through the night.
I don't get to do much cooking. I live at the Y.
The one in Hollywood?
Only till I can find a place I can afford. What is wrong with your stove?
Oh, the landlord says the parts are rusty. He's an expert on rusty parts.
I'll have the stove playing the violin again in no time at all.
I thought your clothes would dry better in here.
Oh, thank you.
Sam, what do you think of David?
David who?
In there, David.
He's all right.
Just all right?
He seems nice.
Well,
Well, what?
we do need someone to share the place.
We don't even know him.
You just said he seemed nice.
He could be a sex fiend.
Then we won't charge him as much.
Penny, this town is full of flaky people, of which he could be one. Look, we've got a girl coming to see the place. Let's leave it at that.
It's just a thought.
Number 7, Hacienda Palms. I called yesterday.
Right. I'm Samantha. You must be Zoe.
Yeah, I must.
Well, this is the place. It's kind of a mess right now. We had this little party last night.
Wallpaper! I just love wallpaper! Oh, it's like the room is wearing clothes or something. Oh, it's just like Ludwig says. Everything is everything.
Is he the one that runs those weekend seminars?
Right! I used to have a lot of hang-ups before I got into Ludwig. First time I went, they had the whole top floor of a Ramada Inn. 200 people all locked in there, all sharing the same experience.
What did you do?
We threw up for 48 hours.
He was wearing a pink satin robe, George, but he didn't fool me.
Are you sure it was a man?
George, I know what a man is. Mainly from memory, of course. I distinctly saw some little hairs peeping out on his chest.
Your mother's got those. What is that for? I wonder what they're up to. I bet you he's planning on spending the night.
He already has.
What?
Last night.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to take those two girls and put one over each knee and give them a good spanking.
Ah, George, those were the days.
Kitchen. That's David something.
Hi.
Far out. You know, if your friend likes to slip into things, my brother wears the same size.
I wouldn't exactly call him a friend.
Oh, I can tell this is just going to be terrific. You know, I can see we're all coming from the same place.
Could you leave your number? We have one or two people already interested.
Oh, it's on these matches. I go with the printer.
We'll call you. Really, we will.
All right, where is he?
Who?
Ah, there he is.
Mr. Roper, this is Zoe.
That outfit doesn't fool me, you know. No male visitors after 12.
Zoe, this is our landlord.
And those. Who do you think you're fooling with those, you? You sicko. It's real.
So's the other one.
I'm sorry. It was just a mistake. I mean, I really am. It was a mistake anybody could make. It's just that they look different in my day.
Bye, Mr. Groper.
It's Roper, and he doesn't usually do that.
Must be springtime in the fish tank.
Oh, that's okay. Dirty old men have always been very good to me. Give me a call, huh? Bye.
Well, what'd you think of her?
Banana person.
Come and get it. Sam, you here? Jenny?
Silverware's a bit banged up, but that's Howard Johnson's for you.
Good?
This is not chewing. My teeth are applauding. It's fabulous. Sam?
It's very nice.
Thank you. What was that commotion out there?
Nothing. We're just looking for someone to share the place. Someone who has a sense of humor. Someone who can cook, maybe. Someone who's strong and can make us feel a little more secure about living in Tinseltown.
Jenny, don't start.
I wish you luck. It's hard to find girls like that anymore.
Tell you, it was a woman. It was absolutely a woman.
Are you sure, George? You know, you do suffer from erotic amnesia.
You know, I'm getting sick and tired of your innuendos. I'll match my masculinity against yours any day.
I'm sorry, George. It's just that, well, it's been so long since we've had any, contact. Nothing seems to interest you. I've even taken to wearing see-through nightgowns.
That was your first mistake.
Sammy, what's wrong?
I think it's the breakfast.
I did my best.
I haven't had a breakfast like this since I left home. When I cut the egg and it all oozed out on the ham, and the yellow smeared all over the red, all I could see was my mother's face. My family was very big on breakfast. Lunch, we could take or leave. But my father always said that breakfast had to be the first meal of the day.
I feel the same way, Sam.
David, I'm going to be very straight with you. We're looking for someone to share the rent. You're looking for a place to live.
Keep going.
Well,
Me? Here, move in with you two, but you're women.
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Well, that could be a very tricky setup.
not if we shared equally.
Uh-huh. Shared what?
Rent, phone, electricity, food.
Oh, those.
It all worked fine with Eleanor.
And you're a much better cook.
And you won't get pregnant on us.
You can't tell I'm very popular. The biggest problem, I sort of promised to move in with someone else. Someone I met at your party. In fact, I should call now. Can I use your phone?
He's probably a flake.
I hope he stays.
Me too.
6, 2, 4. Yes, Douglas Crichton, please. Hello, Douglas. This is David Bell. The party last night? Right. Well, it's light brown, not really blonde. Anyway, the thing is, Douglas... Huh? Oh. Well, the thing is, Dougie, you mentioned your roommate, Gregory, wasn't it? Yes, was moving out? A spat? Well, that happens. Anyway, you said I might move in with you. Buy? No, I don't want to buy, I want to rent. Oh, am I bi? Look, Douglas. I don't think we'd get along too well together. No, honest. Huh? No, that's got nothing to do with it. Really? Hey, I didn't even notice you wore a toupee. Look, I'm sorry.
You could have had a good thing there.
You could have been up to your navel in turquoise.
Jenny, Samantha, do you think I could reconsider your offer?
Oh, taking us on the rebound, huh? Sam,
David Bell.
it has a certain ring to it.
It's $55 a month.
You wash, we'll dry.
You cook, we'll eat.
You're on.
The room is empty. You can move in as soon as you like.
Sorry to barge in again, but my wife and I are having a little disagreement on a certain matter of sex.
Do you want to borrow our manual?
There he is, George. I told you.
Him? No. No, those aren't him. No, definitely not.
This is our landlord. That's a new thing of his.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm going to be moving in here.
No. No man is going to live here with two women on my property.
Mr. Roper, it's not what you think. It would be completely platonic.
Platonic, huh? What does that mean?
Like you and me, George.
Forget it. Out! I want you out, Buster. Out.
Sorry, David.
Yeah, well, I'll put my pants on.
If you must, you must.
Why do you have them off in the first place?
Mr. Roper, I think I can explain that.
I think Mr. Roper has a lot of preconceived fantasies.
I understand. His generation can be very uptight at anything that even hints at sex. Could you turn around while I put my pants on?
It would have been a big step for me, having a man as a roommate. I guess I trusted you.
Aw, you were just a sucker for a runny yolk.
Where are you gonna go?
I've still got the Y. I'm in the Horatio Alger suite. You can turn around now.
David, I don't think we should sit back and let Mr. Roper tell us how to run our lives. Why don't you go in there and tell him how far off base he is? Do something that'll make him understand.
You're absolutely right, Sam.
Grovel.
Mr. Roper, each time has its own realities. People must not superimpose their values on others. Now, if we freely and willingly select a mode of living...
I know. Jenny explained it all to me.
Don't you worry, dear. You can move in. There's no problem. Welcome to Hacienda Palms. George?
Everything's okay just like that?
What'd you say?
I reasoned with them. I appealed to their common sense and their logic. And I told them you were gay.
Let me help.
Oh, thanks. This is my camera stuff. Is this neighborhood fairly safe?
Oh, nobody bothers us. We've got a turtle.
Swell.
I'll put this in your bedroom.
Oh, my very own bedroom.
And that's our very own bedroom.
Right.
One wrong move, we take you straight to the vet.
Doody doody doo doo.